Hello everyone and welcome! I am Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews, and if you are a member of this, a subscriber to this channel, then you are a member of the Action Pack. That's where the member came from, so yeah, I got it mixed up a little bit. Everybody's human, even me. Probably me more than most people. So subscribe, guys, hit that notification bell and be notified every time that I'm doing a live stream and every time that I put out a new review. That was probably Twitch just a second ago. It was telling me that I can manage my channel from my phone. So don't worry, guys. If you have a busy life, can't make it to a computer, but somehow you're still live streaming on, you can manage your Twitch from your phone. Okay, so today we are doing it right now, the 8th live stream of Control, and I'm just setting up my computer here as we do this. So here we are, there is Control, and here we go. And as the game is turning on, I am moving my OBS from this computer screen to this computer screen. Cool, and we're good to go. So now I see the same thing that you see. Awesome. And let me see. Yeah, alright. We do not have anyone watching live with us tonight. But if we do, we will address that as the time comes. Let me see. Okay, so, yep, we were right in the area where I kept dying. Okay, so watch. This is I figured out a better way to show this issue. Please, guys, go check out my video, the problem with PlayStation 5 that no one is talking about. Watch this, because this is the problem. Okay, over to the right, to the right, to the right. Did you see the delay? Over to the left, right. Did you see the delay? It almost didn't even move to the right at all. Watch. Did you see it? Okay, left, 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 right. Did you see that? Slight delay. Not a huge delay, but enough for a shooter-style game to be annoying. I've also heard that Apex Legends is having huge problems with input delay in the game. Now, I was playing here before and I believe that I died. And yeah, I think I died and I had to end the stream because of stuff happening. Now see, this is, yeah, protective studies, and we learned about the HRA, and we got the duck. Or we saw stuff about the duck. We didn't get the duck. Came through here. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay, so we went through here, and now we have to go to maintenance to get to Black Rock. Okay, but so I'm still a little bit... concerned. Just a second here. I forget now. So if I walk over here... Okay, so those are coordinates. Whoa. Okay, so here is that little issue. And these guys... Loser. Oh, what the heck? Did you see the flame sitting there? Okay, let me see. Hey, where'd the duck go? Isn't there a duck? Oh, there was something. Yeah, here it is. Now there's the duck. There is a way to get to that duck. And I think that the way that you get to that duck is by picking up pieces of furniture, stacking them on top of each other inside of this room, and then jumping up into that window. I think so. I don't know that. I have not looked it up. But it just seems logical to me that would be the way. That this is the way. If you're a Star Wars fan, you will understand that pop culture reference. Let me see. Okay, so if I go whip, okay, and then when I come up here, oh, do not move. Do not move, or I will be angry with you. Okay, see, now I'm getting closer. Okay, I do not need that thing. Let me see. Wait, can I? Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Dang it. Why are you guys being so ornery? There we go. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting closer. No. Okay. Rubber ducky, you're so fun. I hate when it's when I accidentally select the wrong. Come on. Rubber ducky, you're so fun. There we go. Let's try to. Nope. Well, I didn't really need you to do that, but. Nope. Again, I'm standing right in front of one thing. Hit the button while aiming at the thing I'm spinning next to. And I end up grabbing something different. Come this way. Where did it go? See, and I really wish so you gotta kind of have it at the right angle here. Yes. Okay, now we are getting closer. I just want to stack everything on top of each other. Wait, what the heck? I just want to see if this works, actually. At this point. To me, it would just be really interesting if we could... It just seems like this has to be what they intended for you to do, just because you have so much stuff to just stack on top of me. I keep hearing my son's toy. So my son, if you can't hear him, he's playing in the next room with one of those toys, you know, that makes noises. You know, technology these days. They even have toys that will talk to your kids with pre-recorded responses. You know, dang it. Why is it not stacking? So then it can't be that then. Maybe. Maybe. What if I jumped up here like this? Okay, what if I jumped up here like this? And I... Nope, nope. Well... Okay, no. That is not the solution. Let me just... What? Why is this not... Yeah. Okay, well, it looks like the stacking thing just doesn't work. So forget that. Alright. Now, that's right. I remember now. So they have brought me... They have opened up... Interesting. So, Marshall... the operations administrator or something like that. She does something like that. Has opened this way to the elevator. So we go here. And now we go to Blackrock. Huh. Maintenance sector. What is the maintenance sector access corridor? Have I been there? I don't remember. Let's check. Man, the chat is just on fire.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
See, I wish that I could hear what she was saying. So now if I go to maintenance sector... That is interesting to me. Oh, no wonder. I know this. This is this frickin' training room. I do not like you. Training room. There's a secret room I can't get through there. Or get to. I don't like that either. Alright, let me take a look here. Sector elevator. Blackrock processing. Power plant. Which actually, this reminds me very quickly. Let me just... Oh, wait a minute, I got mods. I got mods, and I got mods. Let's get together and use those mods. Let's go. It's a Johnny Cash song, if you don't know. Well, I got mods, and I got mods. Let's get together and use those mods. Let's go. It's actually used... It's I got lips. And I got lips. and now you're mine. Whatever you do. Oh, jerk. Look, stop trying to move so that way I can kill you. Can't you tell that I'm trying to kill you? Oh, I was trying to move out of the way. Sometimes the stars do align. And... what the heck was that noise? Oh, that was the guy disappearing. Sometimes the stars do align, and I am able to aim pretty freaking well. What do I got? I got accuracy. Headshot boost. Energy gained from headshots. 18%. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Exclusive to spin. And the accuracy is greater there. So I will deconstruct that. And the accuracy is greater there. Okay. Spin rate. Just gonna do that real quick. If it's exclusive to spin, then I want to get rid of the ones that aren't very good. Okay, one good. Seriously, it is. It's like Judge Dredd's gun. Oh, wait a minute. See, something that it doesn't tell you enough is that you have higher clearance level. When you get a higher clearance level, it doesn't specifically tell you that. So that way you can go like, oh, wait a minute, I got a higher clearance level now. It seems like I probably have to go that way. So before I do, I want to check out what's down here. Ooh! That's a red one. Prime. That's awesome. Okay, so now when I do this, though, I can do that. Look at that. Awesome. Now it's so accurate. And the haptic controller feedback is so cool because it actually vibrates the way that the gun would in your hand. It's awesome. What are we... I'm pretty sure that those weren't designed to be installed in such a manner as I just did. It's very loud in here. One thing I do like, while the game is creepy, it doesn't really like, it's not like really like, horror. I don't like that. Well, it's not that I don't like it. Sometimes it has its place, but for the story elements of the game, it's nicer to not have that, like, oh, I don't even want to move forward element, you know? I'm just trying to... So now... What am I supposed to... Okay, I see. Oh, whoa! I mean, I healed a little bit, but man, I took some damage there. Come on, are you kidding me? So when you jump while you're carrying stuff, you don't really jump, you just levitate a little bit. Just like dum 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 jump. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Oh, but you can also move like that. Cool. So I really need to get the upgrade that says energy will regenerate while using the whatever telekinesis ability, because of situations like this. So even though I'm low health, I do like that there is enough of a like health regeneration capability in the game that you're able to enter into combat and not just get killed immediately, because you don't have potions or whatever. You have to go to a save point. Oh no. Interesting. Okay. Notice. Ocean View Hotel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. The law of three applies. Ritual attunement required. Agent must orient and anchor motel to their personal frequencies. So I believe that that is actually the place where I have gone before, and I'm not able to get over there. So it says law of three. 1, 2. Law of three, so... Okay, you just have to do it faster. So, law of threes is like certain people, like with an OCD, and I talked about this before, is they'll open a door and close it 3 times. Stuff like that. So these are all doors that I can't get into. Interesting. You know what I'm saying? Interesting. So this is like a real place. Well, it's not like a real place, it is a real place. Janitor's office. We'll see where that takes us, like later in the game. Because I bet you that there's a lot more to that janitor character than they let on. I just want to look and make sure that I... Research, person... Wait a minute. Interesting. That picture is in some other stuff. Is there something I need to do? If you hear in the background, that's just my son. So my son doesn't speak, but he's learning to do, he's learned, like, he like sings gibberish. Okay, so these are both open. Now only this one is open. And because only this one is open, you can't go... Okay, so then what happens if I hit the bell? So now they're both... Only this one is open. Wait a minute. Am I... Wait, 222. Okay, let me check this again. Sorry. Okay. 222. 224. Ah. Now I see. But what will that do? If I make them... I think my son just dropped something heavy. Something... Ooh, I haven't been able to get in here before. Ha 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 ha. What did I just pick up? It didn't tell me anything. What if I put them all opposite now? Okay, so now that door is closed. What if I put them all opposite? Wouldn't it be awesome if I do it the opposite way if one of these rooms opened, you know? Alas, that is not the case. I would have missed that. Okay, so definitely every time you go into the ocean view, check out everything. It's a little small area, but it seems to have quite an impact. Like exploration of this small area seems to have just at least a little bit of an impact. So now all three rooms are open now. We'll see what the other three rooms do at a later time. Cool. But for now, this. I think that's a picture of me. Wow, look at my eyes. Do you see that? I look like a Sith Lord. It's just because of the light, though. Okay, well, what did I get? I picked something up. Was it a key? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Maybe it was like I picked that thing up and then I could do it there. That's awesome. Okay. So now, go over here. Is this gonna hurt me? Oh, it hurt me, but it didn't kill me. Okay. I never noticed that big hole in the ceiling before. There's always this weird feeling, you know? Like somebody's watching or something. I don't know. Oh, I just thought of something. Maybe now I can go to that room I couldn't go to before. Oh, dang it. Hello, Megan Reinhardt. How are we doing? How is my favorite member of the Action Pack doing today? Did you see my face? I got all sunburned from working outside. Do you remember what it's like working outside, Megan? Let me see. Oh, okay. Tell her I said hi. Hi, Mindy. Her name be Mindy. Let me see. Alright. Do you think that the character that I'm playing as looks like you? Look at you. Let me see. Doesn't that look kind of like, well, maybe a little bit. Not perfectly. But there's a little bit of a similarity, I think. Let me see. Ooh, it is a shield energy cost. I like that. Okay. What are you guys doing today? Let's see. I love you guys. Let me see. Da 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 da. Deconstruct. So next month, I'm gonna be really busy. So with work-related things, and I might not be able to live stream as much as I have been lately. Oh, good. I can heal myself. Weapon form. Pierce. Cool. So definitely get it in as much as you can now. Wait, what does it say? Weapon form. Oh, it says upgrade. I can upgrade Pierce. Let's check out Pierce. Oh. Do I have a scope? I don't even have a scope. Alright, let me see. Oh, I think they left. I guess that's okay. We'll see him next time. I'm going to... There we go. Cool. Upgrade. Can I switch back to the level 1? No, I cannot. So now I have Pierce, and I thought Pierce was going to be a little bit different, but that's okay. That's okay. We're cool. We're cool. Let me see. Exclusive to Pierce. Pierced aimed fire boost.
Michael, your baby's counting.
Oh, 1 second, guys. I guess my baby now has learned to count. I will be right back after a short intermission. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so my son, who speaks just gibberish, is now learning numbers. He goes, Sis, Far, Act. He can't really speak perfectly, but yeah. Okay, let me see. Accuracy, damage after killed. Exclusive to Pierce. 26% damage boost. Just want to see what else Pierce has. Zoom. Ooh! That's what I want. Oh, see? So it's not much, but it's something. Yeah. Cool. Alright, we'll check it out. Oh, so you can't even just tap it. You have to charge it. Okay. Okay. I see, and then you get more damage. With that one, you get more damage. Cool. Okay. So anyway, yes, Megan Reinhardt usually just pops in. It was good to see her today. She is a friend of the channel and a member of the Action Pack. A loyal member of the Action Pack. We're going down to Goblin Town. Down to Goblin Town. I don't think I've ever noticed that there's stuff up there. Or maybe I did. Did I have to go through there at any point? I don't remember. Okay. The reason that I'm over here is that there's a locked door, and I think I might have clearance to go through it now. but apparently it's one level up. Now that I have my new weapon form, I'm going to check that out too. So if we run into enemies, we're going to use Pierce. Run, 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 run. Wait, did I pass the door? There should be a door right here. Where's the door? Interesting. Notice that that's the same chant, but they speak it slower. Like what you're hearing, there's a chant that you're hearing. If you haven't been with me through all the live streams, and you're just now kind of just peeking in on this one, you hear a chant, but I've heard it multiple times throughout the game, but here it's speaking very slowly. Before it was like slowly and quietly. Before it was just shouting it at me. So I do know that see, it doesn't have a clearance, it's just locked. So tomorrow it's going to be another interesting day because at work we're having a kind of like an outdoor day. Not like the outdoor day that I've been like the going and working outdoors. Like we're having like a. Oh wait a minute. Man, will you come out here so I can kill you? Ooh. Loser. Yeah, see, there it is. So Pierce. Yeah, see, watch. You see, there's a delay. The janitor. That's what I'm saying. It's the janitor's office. See, there's the door I was looking for. How do I get to that door? I thought that was the way to the door. Say now I'll probably get a tip. Have I ever been in here? I don't think I actually have ever gone into this shelter. Wait, probably I did. I usually go into them right away whenever I see them. Okay. Seriously, her eyes. Something about the way that they animated her eyes for the game when they catch light a certain way, man. Okay, here we go. Janitor's office. Straight this way. Here's the security level. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, well.
The Bureau is glad to dig a hole in their own cellar.
There should be a door. See, that's probably the way, like, the room is probably going to change when I come through here again. That's probably the thing. Okay, I get it, I get it. Cool. Okay, well, we have the thing I need now. Let me see. And we, I guess... Yep, we're gonna go through here. I'm like, can I shoot through this? It'd be nice if... No. No, I cannot. There it is. That was the door I was looking for, actually. Whoa, man, is that powerful. Okay, so it actually is a good thing that I came through here. Because then I had access to this room. Okay, because this was the room I was looking for. I knew that there was a door somewhere. I thought it was that other door I was looking at. It wasn't. It was this door. And we get a threshold remnant. Awesome. I think, is that noise the noise from, just like the noise from control points, I guess? Still trying to figure out. Yeah, you have to wait till it powers up. Man, that thing is a nail driver. Entropic Echo. Okay. That's where you do the override. I never went in here either. Oh, I never needed to because you can shatter the glass. But then why did I get that just now? Like, honestly, I've already been in here because I just broke through the glass and walked through. Interesting. Can't go through here. The melee attack. So being that I'm having problems with the play at PS5, like we talked about, I absolutely love the fact that my telekinetic powers of throwing and stuff automatically lock on. Love it. Seriously, doesn't this just feel like Magneto's lair or whatever? You never see where he actually is, but whatever Magneto's in the first X-Men movie when he's walking and making metal like form a bridge as he's walking, and it looks really cool. But Ian McKellen, that's Sir Ian McKellen.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Oh, I see. I could have just come through here. I have clearance level 5, don't I? Or 4. See, but why would I wait when I can just do this?
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Interesting. Leave your workspace while talking to yourself. To reassure the oldest house, the room. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, that's the... Oh, there we go. A little bit of a creepier type of music. This is like workout music. Like do push-ups. Like jumping jacks. Yeah, that's what that is. So this is an unmarked area of the map. Like, well, it is kind of marked, you just... Okay, structural analysis, the Atlas. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function is currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL-03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. Wait, no visual observation has been made during its change. Okay. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and that the atlas is blank of the blank itself. Probably oldest house, I don't know. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the atlas is made of the same material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to File 8-37-3592 for full report. Okay. Interesting. Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, that's right, I got a new thing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, hey. What is this? Oh yeah, the ultimate workspace. Oh, dang it. Seriously, something very unsettling. It's probably the extremely muted tones in the game. Actually, I'm just thinking about this. So I was watching a thing and it was talking about how Half-Life, the game Half-Life, actually had a specific way that it handled sound. Like very specifically, ambient sound. Hello! That was my son. He can open doors. And he's learning to count. Specifically though, ambient sound. Now, in the game Half-Life... Hello!
Right, let's go to sleep.
What? Here, I can get it. Thank you. Good night, Brian. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm sorry, I messed up. But anyway, so very. Ooh, what is this? Energy recovery speed. Yeah. So very specifically, ambient sound in the game, in the Half-Life games, was dulled down where it was almost silent and it sounded creepy. A lot of the times here, you don't have like an ambient. What the heck? Oh, I didn't even realize that was gonna happen. Oh, dang it. Cool. Here you have sounds, but it's all like the machinery of the... A lot of it is the machinery going on and things like that. It's not like reassuring, kind of the, well, however you want to call it, warm sounds that you would be kind of, dang it, that you're used to. So they're using ambient sounds, it seems like, anyway. In an effective way, anyway. To kind of create a better atmosphere. You're mine. See, I can't even. I can't take that guy over. Oh, and now I can see the map. That's good. Shield boost. Oh, that's shield boost. Let's see. Don't need that. Okay. So okay. Cool. I keep forgetting the name. I'm only mentioning this because I was about to say something about it. I keep forgetting the name of my freaking little boy, the guardian angel. That the character calls it a guardian angel. I forget what its name is. It means guiding star. You know, to my character's size,
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered
Polaris, that's what it is. Oh, dang it, what's going on? Okay. But really, there almost is an emotional response. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Sorry. So usually Polaris puts like a little, like that little circle that she puts over certain that you see sometimes. Polaris puts the little thing up. Let me try it. For me to see stuff. Alright, now let's check out the mod that I got. Low health boost. Damage while low on health increases. I don't have that one, so let's just hold on to it. What is this?
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet.
Okay.
They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Okay. That's cool. And you know what the problem is that you can't bring modern technology into the oldest house because otherwise I would say, well, just use bring a GPS with you, but you can't bring it. So that's really cool. See, they worked out a really good lore-based way to make things happen, even like not being able to find out where the Ocean View Motel and Resort. I honestly think that to my body size, those what is that? It's an M4. Those M4s are quite small. Excuse me. It's only been an hour, but it is getting kind of late. Oh, that's what I was saying. I think I was saying this before. So I usually am sitting here playing these games, and then I start to say one thing, and then I'll switch to something else. I said earlier that tomorrow I'm going to be doing a outside day at work. So it's not like a working outside day. It's like we're having like a picnic. Well, it's not like a picnic. We're going to do a hike and then some activities or something. I don't know. You know how those things are. Who are those people? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the development team for the game. What's interesting to me is that I can't destroy it like I can everything else. So it must be like the development team or whatever. These are sometimes full of goodies. Threshold remnant. I really need to sit down and figure out how all of the progression stuff works.
To see you're still you.
I'm not doing so hot.
You're fine. We'll push through this.
The Hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Interesting. You know, like sit down and figure out like which things each of these assets upgrades and stuff like that. Because I've just been firing from the hip so far. It's just Marshall, Trench's behavior. Have you noticed a recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place. But after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk person to person soon. Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heads meeting. M. Why are none of you using the M4s? You know? Why you guys have like these
Medic,
old
what's the
machine
damage?
guns?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? Well, they're gonna have to be. Because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do.
Oh, you again.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
At this point,
The
they
Hiss
are.
are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish.
Honestly,
but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, Faden. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
actually, the way that she acts is actually exactly what makes good leadership material. Always questioning yourself, never being arrogant. What kind of weapon is that? It's a sawed-off shotgun. It's a shotgun with no stock. No, it's not a sawed-off. It's just a short shotgun with no stock. Doesn't even look like it has any kind of handle at all. Well, maybe he's just holding it. Oh, it's just weird. Okay. Anyway. Alright, so he says just down the hall. Now, wait a minute.
Hey, remember the deal. You kill a hiss, I buy a shot. Bottom shelf on.
Ranger Squad, Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Could you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
Just stay calm and keep those HRAs
And did you
up.
encounter any previously
you out soon.
unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Christ, we're running low
Did you
on
tell your
everything.
CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Interesting.
Ranger Squad, Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0.
Okay, yeah, that's what that was. I was like, what the heck?
Why does my head feel like this?
Kevin Horowitz,
Is it the hiss or
Rupert
a
Well.
concussion?
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, always, was to find a route from the threshold. Secondary objective.
So yeah, there with the ambience and the kind of feeling of the game, there even is like an emotional
Horowitz here found this
response.
mermaid in a quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song.
Just like as things are happening, you're like, ooh, a little bit. Just from the, like I said, the atmosphere. This one is the atmosphere.
Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Here we go now.
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Did I pick that guy up? No.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
I killed all these people. I don't see anything moving. What the heck? Stacks of whatever black rock is, I guess. Swan boat procedures. Okay, swan boat. No unique procedures required. Item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Excuse me. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of blank, possibly connection to OOP5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. What a joke. Come on, Toby. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Blank, located on Lake Blank on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. Excuse me. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent it to recite formulas C.9 through 32 recursively. Wait. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite formula C.9 through 32 recursively. Oh, so the containment specialist kept saying those things, reciting those things. I don't know, those formulas. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Interesting.
Ranger Squad, Charlie.
Black. The heck is this stuff? It'd be nice if you told me what you were supposed to go to the ritual division, whatever.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Big slabs of rock. That is black. Black rock. Aptly named. Okay. So this is what I was talking about with Polaris. Putting up like a circle thing.
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
Okay, where did you go? I see you.
Let's hurry up and find our...
Hiss disoriented. Distorted. Sorry. Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when close range to their target. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of the particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Refer to file blank for full report. Interesting. I
Lab.
can do a concussive blast. How? Perhaps the entity that is within me and the hiss are more closely related than previously thought.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds.
One second. In the collectibles menu, this is much better. See, there we go. Much nicer.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code of the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. BlackRock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
665. Neighbor
is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes
This
from.
should get us in. You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold. Ari. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead.
Cool. So this is a material that obviously allows
That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about.
it's like adamantium. Or like that material that is used in Magneto's helmet. It'll prevent paranatural things from happening.
Neighbor of the Beast.
Oh, now I have level 5 clearance. Cool. Okay. Let's go check out the lore. Seriously, the lore in this game is absolutely some of the best stuff. Okay. Alright. Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of blank density that nullifies all resonances within a range of blank to blank hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate Black Rock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to File 5-93-1733 for full report. Okay, cool. And then, are you sure there's not another Ed Redwood? Because... got that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Black Rock prisms are unique formations of Black Rock distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of Black Rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique blank structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range of blank blank to blank hertz with perfect blank harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a blank, methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto blank, imbuing them with properties of the harmonized resonance. Blank in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file blank for full report. I think that was actually the one, so... Interesting. So far, with the way that they have security levels, it's been pretty nice that you actually go back to areas. You're required to go back to areas again because I hate it.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
It's because you're the director now. The Bureau becomes your life, just like Trench said. Ho ho! Dang it, what was I saying though? Oh, no, it's really good. I hate in certain games where there will be a couple of things that you can't get to until way later in the game when you get a really good ability or a real important thing. And you never go back to that area again, so you never even, like, basically you forget about those things. And so you're basically required to take a bunch of extra time and go through... Wait, stop moving. Whoa. There, I was gonna say, how the heck did you even get here? Yeah, so basically you have to almost like grind. But it's not even grinding, because you're not like fighting enemies or farming or anything. You're just running around. I did not even see that grenade. Okay. I was gonna say, I must be close to a control point. Control point! I'm a super spy. If you didn't know, that's the got it. The theme song for 007. Let's try. What? I was saying, why are you red all of a sudden? Ding 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 ding. One shot, one kill. The service weapon in Pierce mode. Ah, yes. Yes, this is the elevator. Yeah, that one. And there is the thing that I've seen like multiple times. Musa. Oh. Dang it. Those are snipers. And I could have accessed that control point and come back to life right there.
This should get us into the quarry.
Oh, see, that's what I picked up. That's right. Okay. When it said the key, it was talking about my next level of... Okay, I see. Where the heck are you? Trying to get him with headshots, but I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do that. Because of the input delay. I think input delay is the word for it, for the problem that I've been having. I think so. I need the entropic echoes. Ding 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 ding. Switch to big giant gun mode. Why have they not even noticed me? There it is. Now they'll notice me. Kill. Shot from? How are you there? And why were you already almost dead? Is that a glitch in the or a bug or something in the game? A glitch in the Matrix. Seize accelerator. Ding 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 ding. Seize speed. Increases the speed of your seizures. I know someone with a with epilepsy, and I think that person would really like to have something like that. Haha! Try to dodge that, punk. Those are my least favorite of the hiss. Those flyers. Well, my least favorite so far, anyway. 2418 deconstruct. Zoom farther. I don't remember from which way I came. NCS, okay. Dynamic energy extraction and conversion blank sarcophagus container. Whoa. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trent shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of blank's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. Ooh, there is a person in there, or whatever, you know. The coolant pumps keep the container and its blank from overheating while the energy is siphoned. Energy is then conducted to the converters, where it is rendered into a blank through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire Bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC 01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Blank's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-2 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Refer to file 9-23-0544 for full report. So this is a prison, actually. Wait a minute. I think I have a thing. That's trench, okay. Wish I could zoom in and actually see. Let me see. Research. I'm looking for something specific. Case files. Fuck this. No, that's not it. The merry-go-round thing I thought was awesome. Okay, Darling Marshall, bring the ignition powers. Tomasi.
Northmoor was director before me.
Northmoor.
I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it.
NSC. It talks about how Northmoor, in some of the lore somewhere, I don't remember exactly, talks about how Northmoor was the most powerful whatever they call them, people to be able to use psychic powers that has ever been encountered. Yeah, that's who's in there, Northmoor. I bet you. Wait, what? happened? Okay. It's exclusive to Shatter, so I don't need that. Is that a better one? So that means that Northmore is in here somewhere, just releasing a bunch of. If I'm right, you know, Director Northmore is actually in here, releasing a bunch of power. So much power all the time that he's not even able to contain it himself. That's awesome. That also means that Trench has Northmore, his prior boss, imprisoned in this place, which is... And I can't imagine that that's like the most pleasant life to live. So if I go this way... Okay, there's only two. Okay. Cool. I actually like the Pierce. It's not bad. Just checking out how it feels on the haptic control triggers. I need to get a door like that for my house. Or at least one room in my house. So I can lock my wife in there when I don't feel like listening to her. She's sitting right over there. Oh, Lord. I was telling some people at work today that my wife has a celestial body. Her butt is as big as the moon. 'Cause you know celestial body, you know. Oh, Lord. I love my wife. She's great. She's not the most beautiful, you know, but makes up for it. You know, she can cook. Just kidding, I love my wife. Oh, she's a hot mama.
Elevator's broken.
Can I just
Gotta
jump?
get down the old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned way. What about the new-fashioned way? You know, ever think about that? Who does it really matter in what way it was fashioned? You know. I actually just want to make sure that I don't. I hate those things. I have this thing about being blown up, you know? I don't like it. I legitimately knew a guy, okay, who was a soldier in the army, and he had a grenade go off in his face. And he was wearing a helmet when it happened. I mean, and he was a great guy, actually. He was a very nice man. But a grenade went off in his face, and he was wearing his helmet. So the helmet goes here, okay? the strap. Like, so you have the helmet, but then the strap of the helmet comes down from here and goes along like this, and it goes over your kind of in a circle around your chin, kind of like this, you know? And his whole, like, I want to say from here down was just like Freddy Krueger, but even worse than Freddy Krueger because it was swollen out. It wasn't just burnt. Like, the skin didn't just look like bubbled out, except for where the chin strap was. So you could see, and his lips were a little bit messed up. He had to have constructive surgery on his lips. I haven't seen him in a while, but he was like, the army was paying for a surgery for him to get all of that fixed. So I haven't seen him since. Like, I haven't seen him after the surgery or anything. And I don't even think I have his phone number or anything. Like, I would never be able to get in contact with him anyway. But I just remember that it was quite a shame. Quite a shame that happened to the poor guy. Oh, look at that. But he was good spirits about it, I think, you know. I mean, he seemed like I believe, yeah, he was married. And, you know, sometimes stuff like that happens. And, you know, your wife or your significant other, like girlfriend or whatever, just can't, just a second, before I get into combat. Can't handle it.
Did you get a divorce?
No, that's what I was saying. I'm about to say is that sometimes stuff like that happens, and your spouse or your girlfriend can't handle it and leaves you. But his wife stayed with him, and like I said, I believe that he probably got that surgery, and it looks better now. But he did have a very good attitude about what happened to him, and you know, I don't think he was like depressed about it or anything. You know. I mean, tell you the truth, he was probably better looking, even before the surgery, better looking than me anyway. So, and I think I mean, people have liked me, so. Even if I'm on the lower end of things, he must have been somewhere in the middle. Okay, what are you doing? Shut up with your stupid screaming. You sound like my wife when I tell her no. I'm just teasing my wife. My wife and I, we love to make fun of each other. She's always telling me about how she's going to leave me and go have an affair, you know. And then I tell her about the affairs that I've already had. I like how in this game when you pick up stuff like this, it's not just a random like object that just comes out of nowhere. It's an actual object from in the world. Even if it's a piece of the ceiling or the floor, it gets torn off. See? See that? It actually gets torn out of the wall. That's just nice. Loser. You're mine. Control point. Yeah, look at that. We're coming up on 2 hours of streaming today. But I still cannot see. I still can't see this area on the map. Let me look here. Man, this is a long elevator ride. What's going on here? Oh, it's taking... Okay. Never mind, this was where it said, like, oh, gotta go back the old-fashioned way. Or get down there the old-fashioned way, okay. And just the way that the light catches her eyes, it makes her look like some kind of werewolf creature. Let me just look here. Okay. So I have accessed this control point, and then that is the game saving. So we are going to leave it here, guys. It is getting kind of late. It's 11:30 my time right now. Oh, before we go through the outro, let me just stop recording. Cool. Okay. Excellent, guys. Thank you all for watching tonight. I really appreciate it. We had Mindy and Megan Reinhardt checking on us for the stream. So those are the only two people that I think watched today. So if you're watching this, excuse me. You're watching an archived stream, which is great. We appreciate here at Mike's After Extra Reviews and in the Action Pack, we appreciate anybody who contributes to the channel and supports us by watching our content. So thank you very much. If you like this video, make sure to leave me a thumbs up. Actually, even if you didn't like the video, come on now, and you want to support a small content creator, leave me a thumbs up, guys. Yeah? And comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the game. Have you played it before? It is an older one. Are you enjoying watching me play it? What do you like about it? Are you thinking about playing it? It's free on PlayStation Plus, so you should get it now. As of February 25th, it's free on PlayStation Plus. Probably have like 15 more days before they take it off of there. I'm not sure if it's the end of the month or like a couple days after the beginning of the month that they switch to the next cycle of games on PlayStation Plus. But so if you're watching this in the next couple of days, you have a little bit of time. Anyway, yeah, leave me some feedback on the channel. I have changed quite a few things based on feedback from my viewers in the past, and I will do that in the future as well. So if you guys leave me feedback about the channel, you know, things you think I should change, things you think I should focus more on, or, you know, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, and I also have an Instagram. I put updates about the channel on both of those all the time, and then every time that I go live, I put up a little link in a post on Facebook. I'm also you can tell it's late. I'm also on Twitch. please, if you're on Twitch, please go check me out. Mike's After Rush Reviews on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, please follow me there. In the future, as we build up a bigger base of subscribers and viewers, we are going to transition to only streaming on Twitch and then recording those streams using OBS, which is what I'm using to stream right now. So recording those streams and putting them as an archived, like non-live stream on YouTube, so you can watch them archived instead of being live. But Twitch will be where you'll get all of the live streams. Now that's going to be in the future once we build that up. So kind of getting yourself ready for that now. You should go follow me on Twitch anyway. If you really want to support the channel, the biggest thing that you can do is sit over in the corner in my office and make clicks while I'm recording a video. Teasing my wife. She just smiled and turned red. Anyway, if you really want to support the channel, the biggest thing that you can do is share my videos on social media. I am a small content creator, and I have a day job, and I don't make that much money on it from my day job. But I'm a small content creator. I pay for advertising on multiple platforms. No advertising, though, would be as good as you, my viewers, sharing my content and recommending my videos to your friends on social media. If you would do that, I would really appreciate it. It makes a huge difference to the channel, but it's just a few clicks for you, and so I would definitely really appreciate it. And it's also free. It's free, so definitely consider doing that, and we would really appreciate it. Remember that we have our milestone goal. So we've already hit 200. We already passed 100 subscribers. When we did that, we did a $50 giveaway, which was won by Sierra Irvy. And I gave her money. For real, this is not a fake giveaway thing. I really do give away the money. And then our next goal is 250 subscribers, so we're only like 72 subscribers away from that. So get your mama, your papa, and your grandma all to subscribe so we can do those cash giveaways. At 250, we're giving away $125. And then at 500 subscribers, we're going to give away $250. And then at 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give away $500. So definitely help us grow. Share the content. Leave us a like. Leave us a comment. And subscribe to the channel. And hit that notification bell. I do just want to say one last time before we go, guys. Thank you all for watching, and God bless you all. Have a good night.